Hello, fellow humanoids. It's your boy, Joseph Taylor, in your grills.
Jamyah Ferguson.
And
Johnae Elizabeth Westmoreland.
today we shall be informing you of events that occurred long ago in the Middle Ages. After the fall of Rome, chaos ensued and the empire fell apart. The Catholic Church stayed intact, however, and the Roman people looked to them for guidance leading to their rise in power. And so the Middle Ages were off to a start.
The period of European history from the fall of the Roman Empire in the west of the fall of Constantinople, or more nearly from 1100 to 1453. It all started when the Roman Empire split into two. This brought pros and cons along the way.
Germanic tribes had no written laws. They were mostly farmers governed by kings elected by tribal council. A king from each tribe made it more difficult to unify all the tribes together.
The Pope wished to give more power to the Church and tricked the king, Charlemagne, into allowing him, Leo, to crown him and give him the title of Holy Roman Emperor. In order to know the effects, Charlemagne refused to use that title.
Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great, was a medieval emperor who ruled much of Western Europe from 768 to 1814. After his death, the military started to become more organized and lost money. As a result, invaders began to ransack Europe.
Based on the exchange of land for service, the manor system rose out of its need for protection, which the Lord provided. In return, the people farmed the land and pledged their loyalty to the Lord.
Of Thomas Becket was a plan by King Henry to give himself more power. This never happened since the Magna Carta was signed, which limited his authority.
The investiture controversy was a conflict between Pope Gregory VII and German King Henry IV over who was right to appoint church officials in the Catholic Church.
The Crusades occurred in order to reclaim God's Holy Land from the Muslims who currently owned it. This would expand the power of the Pope and the Church. These Crusades happened in the 11th, 12th, and 13th centuries.